Many people ask friends and colleagues about what bank card or loan product they should be considering. Being able to have access to more comprehensive information, though, has been made easier by price comparison website souqalmal.com, who are about to publish their latest results on the UAE's top 5 most popular banking products. Details that just a year or two ago would have taken a considerable amount of research to find out. Ambereen Musa is the founder and CEO of Souq Almal and is here in the studio. Ambereen, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
What were the findings then of your latest survey into the most popular banking products? Because this survey is only just about to be released, isn't it?
Just about to be released, completely hot off the press. What we do is users come onto the site to compare different banking products, and what we normally do every quarter is we aggregate all that information and look at the products that has really got the most views and the most engagement from our users, because that really tells us what is the most popular products. And interestingly enough, this quarter, for the Q1, the first report of the quarter, what we found was Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank topped the charts out of the 4 categories that we've looked at, which is credit cards, personal loans, mortgages, and car loans. Out of those 4, they topped the charts on 3 of them, all of them excluding car loans. And on car loans, Hilal Bank came out number 1. One of the very interesting findings we found, specifically on the credit card category, was that the Etihad Miles credit cards were very popular, with both the number 1 and the number 2 positions of ADIB and ADCB credit cards were actually very, very popular.
So, many people sign up for a new credit card or a personal loan or car finance, for that matter, on the recommendation of friends. So where does your website then fit into this?
Very good question. I believe souqalmal.com goes even beyond the recommendation. What we do is we do provide all the facts and the figures and the fees and the charges of every single banking product out there. But we also allow users to come on the site and post reviews of the products they currently own. So suddenly you have UAE residents not just stuck with just the recommendations for their peer group, but suddenly having recommendations from all the users who already have this particular product. And I think the combination both of recommendations and reviews of other customers and the facts and the figures give the best way to actually make an informed decision.
Okay, well, I mean, you mentioned some banks there. Some of them made it onto the list for the first time. Are the listings meant as a recommendation anyway for certain banking institutions?
Not from ourselves, but definitely recommendations from users out there. And I think lots of people could use it as a recommendation of, obviously these banks have had very good feedback, they've had very good customer service experience, a very good product experience. Others could look at it as a starting point. If I don't even know where to start, let me see what others think. And I think all of us do the same on any other product we look for. So why not banking and finance? So with a recommendation, not from souqalmal.com, but generally from the users who are looking at the site.
Do people take price comparison seriously enough, do you think?
Absolutely. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I think 2 years ago, before we launched, the option wasn't there. So it wasn't even an option to go out and look for the comparison of these products. And people really depended on either sitting on the phone for 20 minutes, looking for that information from every single bank or from the peer group. And I think our entrance in the market a couple of years ago really has changed that mentality, and we've actually really brought the culture of comparison into the banking industry in the UAE.
Appreciate your time. Ambereen Musa, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.